27,000.
Alright, back one of it.
Wow.
I'm going to hit time.
Okay, so you see it over there?
It's ready.
Okay.
There was a dramatic $50 donation.
Alright, so I have not been playing this game very long. I don't know a lot about it, but that's okay. I'm gonna play through it. It's pretty short anyways. It's fun. It's really silly. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. So like, this is the first level, obviously, and you can run by holding down forward and mashing the jump button, and it's a lot faster than just walking, but you can't really do it upstairs. And you can like mash all the buttons at once and lots of stuff will come out, so it's pretty useful. Oops, that's a really high jump, especially if you get shot as much as possible. I messed up. So, this is the part where you have to kill these cars. And, like, most enemies in the game, you can scroll off the screen pretty easily, but the cars are not like that. They'll just keep following you. So, they're kind of random. It's the only random thing on the stage. Fire magic does a lot of damage to them. And then you just throw the rings to the halfway and you come back. There's a health pickup in the door down there, but you don't need it. Pretty much all the bosses in this game do like low damage, but you can't really dodge their attacks. So it's important to not hit too much on the stages. But also it's just like, once they come out, you just mash on them as hard as you can. So they'll blow up before you die. This boss shoots these little bullets that get in your way. And like, you don't want your projectiles going to the bullets, otherwise you lose damage, especially the fire. You can't really avoid throwing grenades and bullets sometimes. And everything's like huge explosions in this game, so they look really silly when it's in the bosses, and they have these gigantic explosions that cover the screen and are like 16 by 16.
You should have shown that cutscene so we could have proven it's.
I don't remember seeing the first one.
Do you like Rollout?
Rollout? I don't believe I played that. Oops, okay, so I'm going spikes there, that's bad, but that fight's really annoying. That is funny that you can get that tower where you just dash under it as it explodes. Because otherwise you have to kill each of those guys individually and it's a lot slower.
There's also the all-important question that I'd like answered.
So,
What's your favorite Disney princess?
I thought about that one. Whoops. This platforming section is like really goofy for a lot of reasons, but like if you fall in the hole, nothing happens. This platforming section is one of the hardest parts of the game. If you fall down, you take a lot of damage from spikes, so that's undesirable. Alright. There's a couple of healthy kills on this boss that you usually want to get. Because you are going to get hit quite a bit. And you also want to just try and get him down. Alright. Now I have to wait for these kills to be So the first couple levels are like 2 of the longest in the game. This one's pretty long as well. Level 4 is a little bit shorter sometimes. In some ways. I don't know, like the level 5 and 6 are really short, so
they follow Wolf Team's tradition of the stages just getting shorter and shorter.
yeah. Stage 7's kinda long, but it's like a lot of that is the boss.
Man, these fat guys' rights.
I know. I like a lot of the weird spreads. So you want to place that barrel so you can blow up multiple guys at once. Score hit exactly 200,000. So every 100,000 points you get, you gain like a health bonus that like lasts for the rest of the game. So there's no scoring pretty much on the last stage, which sucks when you have to continue on a lot. But on all the other stages, you gain a lot of points by playing through. So you have to stand in this position to make this jump. Because it's Viento. Alright, this room is kind of annoying. Like that. That kind of weird. There's a health pick up down here that I'm getting because the next part's pretty random. Guys, so you have to kill these 3 dragons in the water here. And they're really random in the color. Once they're all dead, you get you need to get past the next section. So there's 2. There's over here. This one takes blood. It's not as many kill, but it's also the most random. Like, he has the smallest area he runs around in, so it's something first. You use like higher level spells by holding down the button and shuffling them up. So the water is pretty much only useful for when it expires. Although it's kind of useful in the boss too. So this boss causes a lot of lag on the screen. There's a lot of great effects going on. Unfortunately, I have lots of power plants and videos. Yeah.
I wonder that they just constructed that boss out of multiple sprites, like probably like 16 or something.
So when he's doing that like wavy part, you can't really hurt him very much. You just want to wait it out. Maybe throw the water because it hits the green ones and it's like wonder. Sometimes they shoot lots of walls or something. So it's actually pretty hard to die on this boss, like I said, because most of the boss is not very much damage. But it's really annoying. I don't know how to do it fast yet. There we go. So you can actually die from projectiles around the screen when you kill bosses, and you get a game over. That's bad.
Your Twitch account is just sidetracked, right?
Yes. I have like basically never streamed more than 2 seconds, but if people really want to follow me, that's fine. I hope to stream more this year, more than 0, but so these giant octopus on the next screen are pretty funny. So if you jump, they bounce you off like that, but if you just like stand on the orca here, like I can just jump, even though it saves probably like less than 1 second. A lot less than 1 second. So this is like a big spike maze here.
So chat's about where you're new.
I made it when I joined Metroid 2002 because the big dash booster move in Metroid, Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion is called Shine Spark. So I thought it was really clever. I was like 15 at the time. So I just used it. And so you want to dash into that after hitting that, like, line. And then you don't want to hit the next one because otherwise I have to run all the spikes. And I have to run at these spikes, I messed up that jump. So this is a game that I'm planning to learn through the marathon next year, maybe? Do regular tennis on as well. So I've only been playing it this weekend because I was focusing on Devil May Cry 3 for the marathon, which I did not play. But I I enjoy this game. It's pretty dumb in a lot of places, but it's funny. I like it, so. Have it probably is a double feature with any 7s, I imagine. I forgot to check the spell here. That's okay. So that just blows that entire block. It's way faster than it has to be there. Actually, I'm gonna take a slow way and get his health because next boss has killed me a couple times. Can't get that health if you scroll off screen, but that's okay. So this part's pretty funny. Trying to throw the rings with these small balls.
It's a puzzle, I promise.
So I tried jumping to kill this boss faster because he only puts his hit, like his hitbox isn't in the lower half of that sprite. But I killed myself trying to do that. Like I almost died there. Alright, so next level is pretty short. You just want to throw the wind in a lot of places. It's Viento. And like, these gargoyles only activate when you walk pretty close to them. So you want to run into them, and the wind will just destroy them. It's a really good spell on this part. It's funny, like, green monster dragon things. There's 2 more in this level, we have to kill them. Run over those guys. So this game is actually pretty generous with the platforming. If you hold the button for jump, it will kind of like try to help you land on the edge. Actually, it's pretty hard to fall off the ledges in this game in general, which is kind of annoying. But that really only applies in the last stage. So the 4th spell is this big explosion. And wow, that was lucky. So this boss is funny. All these bubbles will like steal your boomerang. So you want to explode the bubbles and then throw your boomerang until it runs out. Like until it gets captured by one of the bubbles. And then you just do it again. And sometimes you can kill this boss really fast. It's very slow, very low. And instead it's appeared for like 1 frame on screen there.
Yeah.
You saw it.
Because this is the second game in Ernest Evans' trilogy, in which Ernest is featured prominently as a side character in a couple cutscenes.
Yeah. So this part is really obnoxious. You have to jump over all these spikes. Sometimes they drop health potions right there. If you get to the end of this build, you want to jump over one and then try to dash through. Don't mess it up. Oops. So the fastest way to get through this is to charge that to the big light spell, which shoots these honey projectiles and things. And that's the entire stage, is the boss. It's a really stupid boss. You play this shell game. Can't hurt him otherwise. So you just shoot the box that he's in. And on the 3rd rep, which is going to come up in a second here, he appears to go into the left box every time, but he actually cheats and moves to the right box magically. I don't know why, it's just this game. I think that's it. You only have to do it 4 times, fortunately. This is also a really short stage, but it's even shorter. And these guys in the turrets will like shoot each other and blow them up for you. So it's kind of like really short and easy, but random. And you walk into this door, here's a boss fight. And this is also like the easiest and shortest boss fight in the game. Let's totally mess it up. just gotta jump up. And get that. Alright, last stage. It's actually kind of hard and long. And if I die here, I'll be pretty salty. So that guy is really annoying, and then these bats just chase and spawn you everywhere. There's a lot of these switch puzzles where you use switches to doors. Oops.
The one I want underneath you
That's kind of a funny question. I've been in the community for a long time, and I am not a good runner. But I was going to play Devil May Cry 3 Birds of this marathon, but I didn't win the donation incentive, so... I'm not very good at that game because, like, people who are good at that game don't do speed runs. They do, like, basically score attack. Play for high ratings on missions. Which I've been working on, but I just thought it would be, like, a fun game to do, and Cypher and Trihex have bothered me for years about running something in marathons. So these elevators you don't have, like, control over. So you want to run back down, you have to do this one again, and then that removes both of the walls right here. Sometimes the bats just hack through walls. It doesn't do that. Oops. Right there. So this guy right here is like the biggest troll enemy in the game because he'll stab you. You're standing right there. It'll totally mess you up. You don't need the elevator to jump, obviously. And if you charge up magic when you go through a door, it will fire out instantly. It's pretty useful. So I have tons of life, so I'm going to feel like this. So that's very in the way, but it's sometimes hard to fall in that hole. Last boss. This boss is really random, but like all the other bosses, it doesn't do too much damage. And the explosion does tons of damage to him, but he has to be within range of it. So usually he hangs out his head up here for a while and he moves it back. And that's when you can do lots of damage to him pretty fast. Like that. Just constantly damage the explosion.
If his head is underground, can you fire the explosion on the left while to hit him?
I have not tried that actually. Okay, that definitely works. So it might work. Didn't wait for me to put it. Alright, just a couple more. That should get him. It's... Alright, time.
18:30.
Nice, okay. That's about what I was getting earlier, and I hadn't warmed up this morning, so. That's the game, pretty much. There's a lot of speed tricks you can do with more running and good jumping, and I got unlucky on a couple bosses, but I'm pretty happy with that, considering that I haven't been playing this game very long. I think that's probably going to be at 12 minutes in the end, but I'm not sure. The task is about 10 minutes, but it's got so much precision that you can't do. Yeah, I know. You can do, like, one-frame turn shoots in this game and stuff, so...
Yeah. Turn to sevens. He totally looks like that. We promise.
If you do this game, then cutscenes are a donation incentive.
Alright, yeah.
Just tell them that right there.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Oh, I'd just like to point out that everybody loved your enthusiasm for
Yeah.
that run.
They're all really happy with how much smiley you were.
It's pretty much what I heard a lot. but I appreciate it.
That'd be spite for sure.
What did think about anything else lined up?
Well, I mean, I do have a lot of games on my computer when the consoles are gone that can be streamed. I do have SimCity on it. In the virtual, I do have it. It's in the virtual desktop.
I was thinking of just talking about it.
And then anything that I have in my Steam is fair game as well. I have a lot of the speedrunning games in there that I bought in bundles because Steam is evil and likes taking my money.
You should probably go off there and list something that did something that actually positive. As opposed to just looking
Yeah, because we have to be out of this room in 2 hours.
Well, I thought you said it was like 2 that we had to be out of.
That's right. Yeah, we almost need to put it
We almost said we had to be out. I need to drive your brother and a couple other people to the airport in like 10 minutes. That's freaking Hello Kitty duct tape for the millionth time. My hand is fine, my arm is fine, I wouldn't be doing it if it hurt. We're being silly.
If you hold your hand up for long enough, it starts bleeding.
Yeah,
Oh yes, that's clearly what happens. No, we're being silly. Silly is allowed. But yeah, so I need to give them a ride in like 10 minutes, and then I should be back about, I don't know, an hour and a half after that. So,
Yeah. Either way, the stream is pretty much winding down. So.
yeah. But I do
It's
have
just not
SimCity as an option. I also have Theme Hospital, which is wonderful. Okay, I'll take the duct tape off the hand. It's fine. Wow, magic. My hand is apparently bleeding from blood loss. This guy is a doctor, so he knows his stuff. Yes, all of the skin came off with that duct tape. Oh, that has to be amputated. We're doomed. Okay. But yeah, so I'm just saying, if anyone has anything they want to run, they can check my Steam library and everything. Because I can stream pretty much anything. Unless you try to stream like Crisis. Not full.
Could it possibly be Dark Centers too?
I may or may not have it. Mouse, where are you? Got it.
Oh no, it's deep broken.
No, let's see.